Good afternoon, everyone. July the 26th, 2017. Astroturfing. Government shills are flooding the web. Online propaganda is real. So is cyber warfare. How the general public is being fed disinformation. Over the years, I've done many videos about propaganda, disinformation, just how it works, who's behind it, their motives. It's all about manipulating public opinion, changing the way you see the world. What better place than the internet for paid government shills to change the way you think, your friends, your family, depending upon what source they're looking at. Public forums, Reddit, 4chan, places like that where you have absolutely no idea who's writing those comments. It could be a government shill that has 25 different accounts, starts a thread and sits there and has a whole entire conversation with itself. People get on there, they read that whole thread, and they think that it's real. They think that whatever the topic is when it's not. Same thing goes for Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, all of it. Then you've got groups like Snoops. By the way, it's over $600,000 that they've raised in 48 hours now to keep their propaganda going, which it's already been exposed. That is nothing more than a scam. Back to the article, folks. The rapid technological evolution has made the world a different place. Our society has undoubtedly evolved along with technology. The internet has changed the way we consume information and the way we live. It has become an integral part of our lives. This has not gone unnoticed by corporations and governments all over the world. They understood the potential of the World Wide Web, and they are constantly trying to find ways to monopolize the virtual space. Astroturfing. Definition and examples. By definition, astroturfing is the practice of masking the sponsors of a message or organization to make it appear as though it originates from and is supported by a grassroots participant. In layman's terms, astroturfing is spreading propaganda disguised as public opinion. It's safe to conclude that governments and corporations have always done this through mass media, but the internet has given them a whole new avenue to explore and spread their propaganda. Reddit, for example, has reduced itself to being nothing but a propaganda tool for the most part, but social media websites are not immune to so-called shills. The British Army has created a special team of online warriors skilled in psychological manipulation to aid Britain in cyber warfare, The Guardian has reported. This has been going on for years, folks. Intelligence officials should infiltrate online forums and chat rooms with an emphasis on conspiracy theory communities and to influence discussion and spread propaganda. Because I'm so active on YouTube, what you have to watch out for, folks, we've all seen it, anybody else that reads comments on other people's videos. Let's take any given particular channel at random. Just think of one that you watch on a regular basis. Once you watch a certain channel over a certain amount of time, you'll begin to notice that certain other people are there commenting. Pretty much every video or so, they'll leave a comment, certain groups of people. Let's say that channel hits on a certain subject that these shills that are watching, they want to quail discussion. They want to quail independent thought and independent research on that particular subject. You will start to see dozens and dozens of random accounts showing up, leaving comments contrary to what the subject matter is. You start looking into these accounts. These accounts have no likes, no uploads, no history, no comments anywhere else, no profile picture, no Google Plus page, no Twitter, nothing linked to it. It's just a name. You have no idea who in the world that account could be. The thing is, these shills, these government shills, whether they're government shills or corporate shills, hire people to sit in there in an office, in a room, or at home. They could do it from home. They could have 25, 30, 40, 50 different accounts and switch back and forth between those accounts, create whole entire conversations with just their own fake sock accounts. I see it all the time, folks. Particularly just the other day when the Australian lady was shot, Justine Damon, up there in Minneapolis. On one of the videos I did in particular, immediately channels were popping up with oddball stuff. Channel called Random Dude, channel called Average Joe, saying things like Justine Damon was a thug, a crazed drug addict with a knife and a gun, trying to kill the officers. The officers were heroes for taking down that evil person. And you can tell by the way the words were typed, the way the sentences were worded, it was obviously foreigners masquerading as average Joes, as normal people. When you question them about this, they disappear, and then start looking through. You'll see those same accounts, the same channel names, leaving the same propaganda, shield comments on every video they can find dealing with that subject. Perfect example of what shills do. Let me know what you think about government shills in the comment box below, folks. I'll leave a link to this article. It's a very good article here. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.